have a bad case of the Sunday scaries, and I still have to make dinner. Today, I'm going to make a struggle Alfredo if you want to tag along. I got some pappardelle that one of my internet friends got me forever ago off my Amazon wish list. Literally, this has been sitting in my pantry for like a year, so I'm going to use it up. I've got a lot of stuff coming up this month, and my anxiety is just on 10. We close on the house, we've got to move, and I also have oral surgery this month, so I'm just trying to keep it together over here. So yesterday we took her out to do a bunch of cool stuff we knew she would enjoy. Plus, over the next few weeks, we're going to be extremely busy with the move and won't be able to fit in anything fun. We started off our morning at Urban Market, which is a local vendor market in Niles, Michigan. We managed to get our hands on some freeze-dried candy and some other items from local vendors. And just look at these beautiful dried flowers. Oh my gosh. Our next stop was this tea shop, and we did take my daughter in there to get a bubble tea. When you step inside, it's like you're transported to another world. This place literally looks like an apothecary inside. They do take reservations for tea parties, which one of these days, that's definitely on my family's bucket list to do. Look how beautiful this space is. Today we just stopped in and got my daughter a bubble tea and went on our way to the record store. One of the things that my daughter really wants to do when we move is decorate her room with some old records. This little store was so cool. It had vintage record store vibes with a huge selection. We probably spent at least an hour in here digging through everything. Look at the vibe. Doesn't it look so cool in here? And look at all these retro or even newer record players that you can buy. We left with a handful of goodies and then off to the next store. The last place we went is the Oddity Shop, which ironically my tattoo artist is the one that owns this place, and it is so cool. There is different variations of taxidermy here, mounted bugs, butterflies, artwork, jars filled with things like reptiles, puppies, there's bones, old school surgical instruments, you name it, they had it. To end the evening, we took my daughter to the scary movie Until Dawn that she's been wanting to see. In the morning, the honey made some breakfast using the sourdough bread we got from the market the day before. I always like to make something green on the side, so we're gonna have some green beans. Take some Naja Grill spice mix, salt, and some black pepper, because y'all know who loves black pepper. Did you say the honey? You got that right. I'm going to throw some butter in these and nuke those in the microwave. You're going to drain your pasta off. You're going to take some butter. You're going to take some milk. I probably add between half a cup to 3/4 of a cup. I always usually just eyeball these recipes. Whatever Italian seasoning you have. This fake shaky Parmesan cheese. Just with these things alone, you can make a struggle Alfredo. Let's go ahead and toss your pasta back in there. I also have some mozzarella cheese. I'm getting really, really close to having most of the stuff in my refrigerator used up, but I do still have a decent amount of stuff in my freezer that needs to go. Also going to take just a little bit of pesto, like a spoonful. Throw that in there. We're just going to cook that long enough for that to thicken up into a sauce. All right, we're going to serve this up. Some green beans to go on the side. And just like that, you'll have a delicious Alfredo, bougie on a budget style. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Love y'all. Bye.